Welcome to Mathorio. Let's learn math together. Trigonometric ratios are relationships between the sides of a right triangle and its angles. In any right triangle, we can define three primary ratios based on a chosen acute angle. SOH-CAH-TOA is the mnemonic to remember these ratios. Sine of theta equals opposite hypotenuse, cosine of theta equals adjacent hypotenuse, tangent of theta equals opposite adjacent. Key terms: opposite, the side across from the angle theta; adjacent, the side next to the angle theta, not the hypotenuse; hypotenuse, the longest side, always opposite the right angle. Why does this matter? Trigonometric ratios are foundational tools used across many fields: architecture and construction, calculating roof angles, ramp slopes, and structural supports, navigation, determining distances and directions for ships, planes, and GPS systems, physics, analyzing forces, projectile motion, and wave behavior, astronomy, measuring distances to stars and the size of celestial objects, video games and animation, creating realistic 3D graphics and character movements. Understanding these ratios unlocks the ability to solve problems involving angles and distances without measuring directly. Try this interactive visualization on Mathorio to explore the concept yourself. Pause the video and visit Mathorio.com to practice with our hands-on tools. Example 1. Identifying the sides. Let's look at: in a right triangle with angle theta at vertex A, identify the opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse sides. Step 1. Find the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is always the longest side, opposite the right angle, 90 degrees. This gives us side across from the right angle. Step 2. Find the opposite side. The opposite side is directly across from angle theta, it does not touch angle theta. This gives us side facing angle theta. Step 3. Find the adjacent side. The adjacent side touches angle theta but is not the hypotenuse. This gives us side next to angle theta. The answer is: the hypotenuse is opposite the 90-degree angle, the opposite is across from theta, and the adjacent is next to theta. Example 2. Calculating sine. Let's look at: in a right triangle, the side opposite angle theta is 3 units and the hypotenuse is 5 units. Find sine of theta. Step 1. Recall the sine formula. Sine of theta equals opposite hypotenuse. This gives us SOH, sine equals opposite / hypotenuse. Step 2. Substitute the values. Sine of theta equals 3/5. This gives us opposite equals 3, hypotenuse equals 5. Step 3. Calculate the ratio. 3/5 equals 0.6. This gives us sine of theta equals 0.6. The answer is sine of theta equals 3/5 equals 0.6. Let's review the key points. First, trigonometric ratios relate angles to side lengths in right triangles. Second, SOH-CAH-TOA, sine equals opposite / hypotenuse, cosine equals adjacent / hypotenuse, tangent equals opposite / adjacent. Third, the hypotenuse is always the longest side, opposite the right angle. Point 4. Opposite and adjacent sides depend on which angle you're measuring from. Point 5. Sine and cosine values are always between -1 and 1. Tangent can be any real number. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more math lessons, and visit Mathorio.com to practice.